We're going to continue our lessons about adding numbers in different base system and particularly numbers in base 3. So as usual, I always start with what are the numbers or what are the symbols in base 3 counting. So we use 3 symbols. The symbols are 0, 1, and 2. That's the only exciting base. So here we're going to determine the place value in terms of exponents because we've already done this in the past. So the place value in each place would be 2 raised to the power of 1, 2 raised to the power 2 raised to the power of 0, 2 raised to the power of 1, and 2 raised to the power of 2. That means everything here is in the value of 1. Everything here is 2. And everything in here is basically 2 square is 4. So if we come to think about it, let's say we have 2 groups of 2. Yeah, and 1 outside. What does this mean in our system? Yeah, 2 groups of 2. It would mean there will be 1, 2, yeah, and 1, 2. That means 2 groups of 2. Yeah, we circle that and we circle that. Yeah, so this is 2 groups of 2 and 1 outside. There you go. And 1, yeah, 1, 1. See, it's in here. So this number in base 3 means this, yeah, basically means 5 in our number system. Now, if you want to learn more about this kind of things, I've given a few videos on this extensively in the past, so just check my past videos. It will help you understand. But anyway, we'll come back to this. Yeah, 2 groups of 2 and 1 in base 3 add 1 group of 2's and 2 1's in base 3. Now, if we are going to add this, it will be 1 plus 2. What is 1 plus 2? Is equal to 3. Now, can we write the symbol 3 in base 3? Well, these are the only symbols that we use. So there's 0, 1, 2. There's no 3, so we cannot put 3 in here. Yeah, we cannot put 3. So what do we do? Well, the next one is that we go to the next base. The question is, how many 2's are there in 3? Yeah, so how many 2's are there in 3? And your answer is 1 with a remainder of 1. That means you're going to put the 1 here as a carry. Yeah, carry 1. Bring down the remainder. And so we continue to the second place value, the 2's, and we have to say 1 plus 2 plus 1 is 4. 4 in that one. Well, we cannot write 4. Why? Because there we don't have the symbol. So we have to ask then, how many 4's goes into 4? That's what we've been asking. Well, it's not quite there. It's not really a, yeah. Let me correct myself in here. 4 here means 4 means here two groups of 2. Yeah, so here we have 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 is 4. Yeah. 4, that means the 4 in here means 4 groups of 2s. That's what it means in here. 4 groups of 2. So this really means, yeah, this 4 in here really means in this drawing 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is what it really means here. And the question here then is, how many groups of 2s are there? Yeah, groups of 2s, yeah, are there. 2 groups of 2s are there. So it's essentially it's saying how many groups of 2s are there? Tricky, isn't it? Yeah. Or yeah, how many 2 raised to the power of 2 are there, which is exactly just 4. So we basically say, yeah, so this is groups of 2. And what it's saying is how many 4s are there? It should be 1 and 2. Yeah. 1 and 2. So here, basically, it says here 2 remain there. What's the remainder? Nothing. There's no remainder. So here you could say the answer would be 2 remainder 0. And then you bring down the one that you carried in, and your answer is 2, 0, 1. Okay, let's move on to the next example. So I'm going to just do it in here. So this is our second example. Let me use a different color. Ugh. Let me use a different color so to distinguish everything. So here's another one. This is the second example. I hope I have enough space. Let's say one groups of 4. Yeah. Let me just write everything in here. Oh, never mind. So 1 groups of 4, 1 groups of 2, and 0, yeah, in base 3. And then we add 2 groups of 2 and 1, 1, yeah, in base 3. Now we'll continue. 0 plus 1 is 1. Can we write 1? Yes. In base 3 we can write 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. Can we write 3? We cannot, because we're only allowed these 3 symbols. So the question would be, how many 2s are there in 3s? And the answer would be 1 remainder 1. 1 remainder 1. So 1 remainder 1. And so we write in here 1. I'm going to put the carry over here. 1 remainder, we rub that out, 1. And then you can say 1 plus this one is 2. Can we write 2? Yes. And so that's your answer in base 3. I'm going to give you some homework. Let me just rub out things in here. So the homework would be, let's use a different color number. So the homework would be 2001 in base 3, add 1, 2, 2, 2. The other homework would be this. So I'll give you 2 this time. 2, 1, 1, 2 in base 3, add 2, 2, 0. Let me know your answers in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video, which is all about base 2 or binary way of writing numbers and adding them.